you guys see what's wrong here. A little 3-reel down and back drill, 3-reel up and down drill, whatever you want to call it. 2 tip positions I'm going to use is 7 o'clock and 7 o'clock and 8 o'clock. And based on my angle, so if I get like 20 degrees, I'm gonna go 8 o'clock. If I get 30-degree angle, I'm gonna go 7 o'clock. Anyway, I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3 rails to this zone. When I get over here, I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3 rails to that zone. So that's the drill. If I get out of the line, then I'm just gonna move the cue ball to probably about a 20 or 30-degree angle and continue on. Definitely I don't want to miss, but I could miss. Here we go. First ball. And I got this drill from Greg Hogan. I watched him do it, and I wondered in my head, why in the world are we working on that? Like, what's the purpose of that? Well, sometimes you can't use forward row to get down on this ball. Sometimes you have to either go forward and back down to here, but there could be balls in both spots and blocking you, so your only route or however you want to say it is here, and there, like so. Anyway, so I started practicing it, and I've been doing it every day, and I'm getting better at it. Definitely not an expert, so this would be probably about 7 o'clock on the cue face. Hit the point. Don't want to scratch there, obviously, but I like that shot. Anyway, I'm a little bit too close to the rail, so I'm going to move it out slightly. I'll keep the same angle. I'm just going to move it out so I can go to 7 or 8 o'clock on the cue face. Alright, so I've got about a 30-degree cut. I'm going to go 7 o'clock on the cue face again. 7 o'clock. Don't want to dig down too much. So 7 o'clock. Hit that nice. And that had good speed, good pace. You execute this shot. Like, I didn't hit that one real hard, and just had really good action. So now I'm about 20 degrees, and so now I'm going to have to go 8 o'clock, so a little bit higher up. It's more of a stun with that outside spin. So I'm going to go 8 o'clock, and I'll probably have to just hit it a little bit harder. 8 o'clock. And I did. Needed to bounce. Definitely not terrible. If I were in a match, I could win from there. 2 tip positions once again. I'm using, get off the rail. I'm using 7 o'clock and 8 o'clock tip position. So here's about maybe 25-degree cut. Yeah, I can probably make 8 o'clock work. We'll see. I'll go about 7.5, between 7 and 8. I can just adjust the tip position a little bit. It's really that precise. That was good. That one was really good. It gave me a good angle there. I don't even have to adjust that cue ball. Still going with 7 and 8 o'clock tip positions. 20-degree cut, so I'm going to go 8 o'clock tip position. When I go 8 at 20, I got to hit it a little bit more smooth. Here we go. 8 o'clock tip position. Missed the pack. If I hit the pack, probably going to finish right there. I mean, obviously, if I'm playing, barely nip a ball, I'm still good, right? So I keep going. I still consider that a good shot, even though I hit the pack. That's okay. I went 8 o'clock. It's kind of probably hit above the 8. So flattened out, and then, you know, that's fine. Let's go 7 o'clock tip position. I'm at about 35 degrees maybe. Maybe 45 degrees. Yeah. Dig this one down. I'm gonna make sure I hit where I want to hit 7 o'clock. That was nice. Nice. So in a match, I got straight in. Definitely, that's a good shot. I even missed the pack. It's not the angle for this drill, so right now I would have to stun to that one. I don't want to stun. I mean, I can do that shot. But I don't want that shot. I'm still working on this 3 rail position drill. Here we go. So I'm 20 degrees. I'm gonna go 8 o'clock tip position. I'm gonna have to punch this one pretty good. Yeah, to get it around. I think the power of this drill, because you've seen how hard I had to hit that. So like, if I'm playing, and I understand the angle, I understand my angle, I also understand the speed that I have to hit it with. So like, when I'm at a 30 degrees, say like this shot right here. So like, when I get 30 degrees, I don't have to like bang this ball. 30 degrees with a 7 o'clock tip position will get around the table, like it'll move 3 rails real easy. 20 degrees, 8 o'clock tip position, it's more of a stun with some outside spin. So this will be, I'll just hit this nice and smooth with 7 o'clock tip position. You'll see it'll just smoothly move around the table with plenty of speed. I really like this shot. 7 o'clock. Seven o'clock moves really nicely. Like that's perfect, right? Definitely that's a win. I'm gonna create an angle though. I like it. I like giving myself this 20-degree angle. Just because I think when you're forcing balls and you're thumping them pretty good and you're trying to move it with stun, this is a shot that needs practicing because I find myself missing these shots when I'm playing because I'm not used to banging everything hard. Anyway, this is 8 o'clock tip position. Give it a little thump. And that moves it nicely. I like that. I like that. You know, I really want to thank Greg for demonstrating how to do this drill. Since I started doing this, I just keeps getting easier and easier and easier. It's amazing now when you do things over and over, how much easier these drills become. All right, 20-degree cut. I'm gonna go 8 o'clock. Tip position. 8 o'clock. Move it. Move it. Yeah. That was nice. That was nice. Looks like I've done that a couple times, huh? Almost at 30 degrees. Almost at 30 degrees. So this is gonna be. Afraid to get into it too much at 7 because I might scratch. So let's go 7.5. 7.5. Just gonna figure out which 7.5 would be. 7.5 was nice. That's good. Yeah. That's good. So my first thought when I see my shot, what degree is this? Is it 30? Is it 45? Is it 20? Most of the time, most of your shots are within that. Like 20, 30, 45 degree angles. And so just you understand fractional aiming system. Kind of know where the tip from the center of your cue ball to the object ball needs to be. Alright, so this is about 35 degrees really. I'm going to go 7 o'clock tip position. 7. 35 degrees, so that's just like outside edge. And I missed it. I'm going to set it back up. First miss. That's okay. You're gonna miss these shots when you practice. Oh, that's why you practice. I don't know what I did there. That was not a good stroke. Let's go. I'm gonna spin this 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock. Didn't get it. That's not lined up. 7 o'clock. That one was good. That one was good. I hate doing a video with a miss, but people edit and keep doing the videos until they make everything out. I just show you how I practice. So this is all about how I practice. I'm going to miss in my practices, I promise you. That's why I practice, right? If I never miss this shot, why would I practice it? It'd be like shooting a 3-foot stop shot. Like, I'm not going to miss that shot. Why am I practicing it? But these shots are all missable. Mostly because I'm applying speed and spin, so they're difficult. All right, 30-degree cut. Here we go. 7 o'clock on the cue face. 7 o'clock. So we're going 7 o'clock cue face position. Get that nice and smooth. That ball's rolling out nice. And now I had a little bit more spin. Maybe if I went 8 o'clock, it has a little bit more spin because I thump it. Or maybe if I just hit that a little harder. Not sure. Either more spin or more speed. Sometimes you hit that 7 o'clock, you freaking draw it right in the pocket. Oh, I'm at 45. I'm gonna go 7 o'clock on the cue face and really try to put like pretty good draw speed on this. 45, 7 o'clock, swing tip outside the edge. Hit it nicely. Hit it nicely. Ran into the 8 ball. That's okay. Got 2 balls left. On that last one, I didn't draw it enough, so when it hit closer to this diamond, so that caused it to go longer, like toward that pocket. You need that ball needs, the cue ball needs to hit about the halfway point. Halfway point. That's where it needs to go. So here I am. I'm at a 20-degree cut. I'm going to go 8 o'clock on the cue face to get on this 8 ball for the win, right? So I'm going to have a little thump to it. And that spin should get me there. Should get me there. So, I'm right at about 45 to 50-degree cuts. I'm just going to use straight 6 o'clock. About 6.5 outside the edge. Just going to do a little draw stroke on it. And there it is. Anyway, guys, I call all my drills Greg Hope drills, but that is a Greg Hope drill. And 3-rail outside spin, up and down drill, 16 ball drill. Every one of my drills are 16 balls. Right now I've done right at 10. That's my 10 sets. So I've done right at 10 sets of 16 alignment drills, cue ball movement drills, outside spin, inside spin, whatever it is. But check out my other drills. I think you will like them. And they will help you grow your game. As Greg says, it will help your game go and grow. Anyway, guys, thanks for tuning in. Coach DeLong, I'll see ya.